For privacy reasons, names other than the names of the individual opinions crew will be censored out. Other than that, everything about this podcast should be the same. Let the cancer begin.
Alright guys, welcome back to Individual Opinions, and today we're going to be starting a new little segment series we call Clickbait Conversations, Part 1.
Clickbait Conversations.
Alright, and I just got to give a rip in the chat for our boy Brandon here, who forgot his computer, so... He's with us in spirit and physically, but not with you guys, sadly. So.
Hey, Brandon, do you want to say something?
What's that? I can't hear you, Brandon. Speak up.
Okay.
Whoa!
I hope I didn't catch that. Whoa. Okay then.
The sleeper agent has awoken. Just
Whoa. Ah!
And now he sees it on the table.
Hey, no Caesars on the table. You must in the mic.
yeah, the only Caesar we want on this table is Caesar salad. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, the only Caesar. Caesar Con.
Caesar Kong.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't have. It doesn't have a ring.
Alright, but
You're right.
for this series, guys,
Caesar
we're
David
basically just going to
Scott.
talk about whatever
Caesar David
we can think about at the moment. So, to get this one started, we have a conversation topic that was brought up at our high school last week.
That shall not be named.
A friend that shall not be named.
That's getting cut.
That's getting cut.
No, it won't.
Thinks that Chick-fil-A is...
Chick-fil-A? Here, let me say it, because I work there. Chick-fil-A.
is worse than KFC.
Dang, you didn't even ask for tips.
What?
You didn't even ask for tips. You're not even gonna shout yourself out.
No.
Oh.
He
I can't get tips. I also get paid.
He works at Chick-fil-A.
I also get paid enough. I mean, like, I don't really need it that bad.
They're too nice to ask for tips.
Then ask for a job coin.
I mean, that's not true. I'm not nice enough. Or, like,
They pay you to be nicer.
from what I see from my other employees, that's not true. But, like, they're probably faking it as well. But, like, I'm like, I feel like a real jerk for the thoughts I have while I'm working. Well, I'm quitting soon.
Oh, really?
Not, like, soon, but in, like, beginning summer.
Alright, so...
If you're Chick-fil-A, you didn't hear that. I'm still working for y'all right now.
Okay, so for like the specs of the argument between KFC and Chick-fil-A, I don't really remember all of it. Do y'all happen to remember some of the things?
I wasn't present.
I just remember that it got really heated. On 1 second, I remember, like, was the person, bleep that out, the person that would not be named was standing, like, on the table, like, pounding his fist, pulling stuff out of his ass and making fake arguments.
That was the whole argument.
Yeah, that was the whole argument. But I think he mentioned that the one benefit to KFC is you can drive down the highway with a bucket of chicken in one arm and your hand on the steering wheel in one arm and chow down on a huge bucket. In Chick-fil-A, you can't do that. And
Which doesn't make sense, because we're literally known for making the chicken sandwich.
Yep.
And that's a lot easier to do. Another thing, I mean, yeah, I think that was kind of, it was like stupid stuff like that. Asking if Chick-fil-A has a, like, something, like, no, like, I don't know what you'd call it. Like, has something in place for, like, if there's a robbery. I was like, I don't know, I'm just basic employee. Managers probably know that stuff.
Oh, is there a robbery at KFC? Oh, well, I guess they must have the guns because they're in the hood, bro. They can defend themselves. Chick-fil-A, they can't do that.
That's literally pretty much what he said.
Yeah. And there's to give clarification, there's literally a KFC down the street from us right now. So I don't think considered the hood.
Not at all.
Not at all. Like, we're the furthest thing from it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, even the black people are privileged. Or white privilege, basically. I mean, like, am I wrong, though? No. For the most part, at least. For the most part.
Yeah, for the most part, I can agree with that.
Or at least, like, people at our high school.
Yeah, that's fair.
Even though they act like they aren't. They probably definitely are.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's such a side note. What was it? Oh, and then I brought up the how much profit both make, and like it was like I don't even remember. It was like 10,000 for KFC, and it was like 100 million or something. It was something big, and it's like, okay, pal, whatever, whatever you think is better.
Now, KFC did just come out with the Cheeto chicken sandwich.
What? The Cheeto chicken sandwich? That sounds like even more diabetes than KFC already is.
That's exactly what he said.
Oh my god.
I want to puke just thinking about the idea of that.
And I mean, okay. Yeah, it's just gonna be constant bleeps because apparently we keep forgetting to not say his name, but it's okay. Okay. Bro, if the foreigner at our table says that, I mean, I'm still not trying to name any names, but
Foreigner, he just doesn't even exist anymore. He's a foreigner.
look, if a foreigner says that KFC sucks actual ass and they prefer Chick-fil-A, that's gotta worth something, right? You know, it's gotta be worth something. You know what I'm saying? It's like, let's be real here, dude. You were there, Davis. You were there.
Oh, we all know I was there.
Oh, I know. You were getting into the heat of the argument.
I mean, of course I was. I'm a good employee.
You were defending your home right.
Exactly. I was defending my paycheck. I was.
Oh, defending the paycheck of how much per hour? Or is that disclosed? Oh, okay. I was about to say that.
No. I mean, that's what Chick-fil-A starts at. I'm pretty sure.
Wait, is there a rule like you can't tell people your other paycheck or something like that?
What?
Is there like a rule where like you can't?
You're not supposed to. I mean, like, you're not like more like it's not like it's more honorable not to talk about like how much you get paid. Of course, like in high school, it's like who cares?
Yeah.
Unless it's like, especially with me right now, it's not like I've gotten a raise or anything.
Yeah, that's
So like, or I'm not a manager, so it's not like I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm making $1 more than everybody else. It's like,
You probably could be a manager though compared to other people there. Like,
no, they're all pretty mature.
really?
Yeah. Oh yeah, and like all of them are like juniors and college and like yeah, no, I definitely couldn't, because it's also Chick-fil-A. It's super nice and very busy constantly. Like, I don't want to be a manager at Chick-fil-A. I love Chick-fil-A and it's a great community, but no.
I think we can all agree that Chick-fil-A is far superior than KFC.
Why do I feel like we're gonna? I can already feel like the cancer spurring beneath the comment section here about this. I feel like I can feel the tumors growing one by one. I can already feel it. What you laughing about?
Yeah, okay, so we got Bolden watching like 10 dozen memes over here.
Hasn't been talking at all.
He's just been watching memes, folks.
All right, folks. Listen to this meme. All right.
If we get copyrighted, it's not my fault.
Teachers in America be like,
Oh no! Chill, no.
Well, that's getting cut. I'm not trying to have the SWAT team on us, bro. I don't want them thinking we're fucking school shooters.
I need a PG meme, Baldwin. PG meme.
all right, here's a clean historical meme.
Ooh, historical memes are honestly my favorite memes.
This is a shout out to you, Coach. Okay, so just to give you guys an image,
Describe it.
it's a picture of a guy, of an obviously white British guy,
Of course.
chasing some poor third world boy, and it says second half of the 20th century in a nutshell.
Oh god.
And it's basically
Things fall apart, basically, in a nutshell. Send me that meme. I'm putting it in. You got me, bro, right?
He doesn't have to describe it no more.
Shout out to my boy Okonkwo.
My boy Okonkwo.
wait. Can I play this one?
No.
For all you depressed people, for all you depressed people, don't commit Okonkwo.
Yep.
Oh man.
Doesn't solve anything.
All right, I have this one meme. This is for our German viewers, if I can find it.
Because we have such a large German fan base.
I mean, we have a large fan base in
With our 10 subscribers, dude. Yeah, man.
Don't be talking crap of my countrymen.
countrymen, boy.
What are you talking about?
You're from Germany?
I'm part German, yeah.
That's not your countrymen, boy. This is your countrymen.
All right. Anyway, it says, Frankreich, Deutschland kommt über Belgien. Oh Gott, kann hier uns nicht.
Can I get a translation?
Holsten, trademark. Oh Gott, oh Fick.
I mean, he's related to the queen. Therefore, he's German.
Ain't she British though?
She's British.
Her family is German.
Her family's British.
Her family is German.
Her ancestors came from Germany.
Thank you. Gosh. The man related to her is agreeing with me. There's not a problem with this.
Whatever.
Golly.
You know what? Let's talk about.
Wait. Can I stop you right there? That made the joke made me remember a joke. What'd you say? It doesn't matter. Nobody's gonna hear what you said. Okay. I got a joke for all you mind readers out there.
Minorities?
Minorities.
They said minorities.
Minorities.
Brandon has gone under the table. Boy, you're looking like it out of the gutter. Like.
Man's be looking like.
Bro, that's the joke.
What's the joke?
I got a joke for all you mind readers out there.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh.
That's not original. That's not original. I don't remember what comedian said that, but it's a good.
Brandon, I swear to God, you look like you're about to come out and take Georgie's arm off. You gotta,
Dude, he looks like
you
the
gotta
anime
chill.
version of
Hey
it,
there,
bro.
Georgie.
He looks like if it had his own anime,
What?
but it was like very sexualized.
Wait, what?
The position he's in just looks. Oh God.
I'm glad you guys aren't looking at this right now.
I don't know, dude.
It's not that sexual.
But let's talk about a meme that is very prevalent in our society and very dear to our hearts.
Oh yes, please get into this.
Gillette?
He,
That's not mean.
nah, it's not Gillette. It's Shaggy.
Oh,
sir,
Shaggy.
Shaggy.
Let's get into this.
Dude, like I've always been a fan of like Scooby Doo when I was a little kid, bro. Like y'all seen was it like the 7?
It was like 70s, 80s around there.
Cause the one that I saw like had color in it, so like I don't know if it was that long ago. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe early 90s.
That's what I'm thinking. It was something like that, bro. Those were the best ones. But like when they started remaking them, it was okay.
And now today they're honestly crap, but the original.
There was a decent Cartoon Network.
Oh, the Mystery Corporation.
Yes, that was a good one.
That was good.
That was really good. It wasn't, and it wasn't like funny. It was just dramatic.
Yeah. It was more of a lifelike kind of.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
You don't know, Baldwin. You haven't seen it.
Yeah, this man doesn't watch.
Shame, I know your name.
This man just watches anime 24/7. Doesn't even think about Scooby Doo.
Bro, dude, Scooby-Doo isn't anime. You know my name, not my story.
Bro, Scooby Doo is like an anime, basically, man. Come on.
Oh my God.
I'm a fan of the original anime. I ain't about all that freaking new age Scooby-Doo.
That's fair. Yeah, I can see that. But dude,
I'm what the
Like it
kids
wasn't
call a
coming out when
Scooby-Doo
we were
elitist.
children.
bro, but Shaggy, bro, that man has always been my favorite, dude. Like,
Yeah, okay.
no, like I'm being dead ass, bro. Like, I mean, y'all probably didn't know, but I didn't realize they were all like stereotypes, dude. You know what I'm saying? I didn't realize, like, cause okay, so like looking back now, it's like you can see like all the characters in Scooby Doo were supposed to be like stereotypes, dude. Like, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I got you.
Like, you know, Shaggy's the fucking stuck up motherfucker, Fred. Rich motherfucker. Yeah, fuck.
Everyone always took Shaggy as like the lone stoner guy.
Yeah, he'd be the fucking stoner, dude. And then, Velma's like the normal, you know, smart chick and shit. And then Daphne's like the bitch who should be fucking blonde because she's dumb as hell. But, you know.
It's down the hall to the right. Just ask my parents.
Just awkward silence.
Brandon's taking a break.
Break from doing nothing.
He had to crawl through the valley to get it.
Yeah,
Crawl through the valley.
Brandon, he the type of guy, he need the whole house to be out. Like, he needs the whole house to himself to go to the restroom.
Oh yeah. Okay, now back to my boy Shaggy over here.
Dude, okay.
There is a chance that he could be in Mortal Kombat 11.
I don't think. Okay, honestly, as much as I like the idea, I really don't think it's gonna happen because it's like.
Okay.
Brandon came back, he got lost.
That totally wasn't Jake's dad.
Okay. Anyways.
Unless Jake's dad is Korean.
I mean, he is bald.
And he was a voice actor for
Yeah, shout out to my dad. He voiced Colonel Mustang on.
Sanders.
Oh my God.
No.
Flexing famous.
Full Metal Alchemist season 1. Check it out.
Are we flexing famous family members?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, okay.
Oh,
I could flex, but I'm gonna hold it back for another day.
Okay. Chance,
We
take it
ever
away from
get
Shaggy.
sports?
Sorry for interrupting.
All right, no, you good.
If we ever get to sports, I'll
Let this man finish. Let this man finish Shaggy.
Okay.
Okay, anyway, so as much as I would love to see Shaggy in Mortal Kombat 11, I just don't think he will make it in, cuz it's like he doesn't have that like air about him that would make him a good character in Mortal Kombat 11.
But couldn't they redo him like in a way?
They could, but I don't think the fans would really like that. I think they would like to see him as, like normal Shaggy, you know?
I got that. Yeah.
It's like because like in the little poster, I'll throw it up right now for you, but that little poster, it kind of like shows him in like his normal attire, doing his thing, Yeah, but that was a reference to the movie though, and that was like a reference to the actual one of the older movies. Like, do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, so because it's like I think in that he like drinks a potion and he magically becomes buff.
Yeah.
So that could be like a reference to that, maybe.
I'm just saying it's possible because Warner Bros. Owns Scooby-Doo and Mortal Kombat, so it's possible that it could happen.
Yeah, definitely.
Maybe like as a DLC character.
That's what I'm thinking, cause like I can't really see him being as one of like the major characters,
no way.
or even maybe an unlockable.
Maybe unlockable, yeah.
But I don't really know how you would go about doing that.
I'm just saying it's been like really talked about right now, and I think the fans would just like to see it.
Yeah, cause it's like Mortal Kombat is kind of a dark game, honestly. So I mean, I think it'd kind of be funny just to like have it as like part of a comedian scheme. You know what I'm saying?
No, part of Mortal Kombat is that like funny aspect where you're like taking someone's head off. Or...
Yeah. But I mean, it's more like dark humor. But I think it's like, dude, what if Shaggy's fatality was just going Ultra Instinct, bro, and just kicking ass, dude?
No, I feel like he's gonna.
No, he would call him Scoop, bro.
Yeah,
And he'd make him a sandwich and just swallow that boy.
That would be his like power up, like.
No.
That'd be sick.
We should have like it should be like Goku or someone like crazy powerful like comes in and tries to kill him, but he's like nah.
Slaps him in the face, goes flying. Make me a sandwich, boy.
Okay, let's hold this argument. So you know him. Yeah. So in our English class, our teacher left to go pick up her kid, and like she just left us there. So she left charge. Don't know why. Goes on the podium and starts saying, "Okay, so I want the truth here: Naruto or Goku."
You need to bleep out the last name.
Okay. What the fuck are y'all doing, bro?
I talk. Oh my god.
Jesus, that like is ear piercing. Oh my god.
That's good. Yeah.
I'm cutting out the meme for copyright purposes. I'm cutting out the meme for copyright purposes. I'm not trying to get fucking claimed. Yep. But anyway. So Naruto versus Goku, huh?
Naruto would get flattened.
Yeah, that's not cuz like there's different levels that Goku could achieve in power. Like you would know, Baldwin would probably know hell of a lot more than I would. So I mean like
I've seen the whole show.
Yeah, cuz I mean, I don't think the Nine-Tailed Fox in Naruto could really outmatch like a blue-haired Super Saiyan, you know?
Yeah, like honestly, the thing about Naruto is like I was telling you guys about this earlier in the gym, which is kind of funny. But like for Naruto, if a couple speeches don't work, and like like if the speech don't work and a couple of our Sengans don't work either, he's basically like calling up Kuruma, like, hey, I need some help.
Yeah, that's fair. But I mean, like, if it was just one-on-one, like, was he talking about, like, just one-on-one, or could they call in backup?
One-on-one.
Just one-on-one?
No, he got the whole class in the argument. Like, it was heated. Like,
I mean, what did they ultimately decide?
I think Naruto was, like, the baseline.
I think only because of popularity, probably. That's what I'm thinking.
And then some kid shouted One Punch Man, and John just...
I was actually about to jump in there.
That's fair.
I was about to, but like y'all were in the argument, and I was like, One Punch Man? But like I don't literally know nothing about anime. I literally would have said it just because your stupid sweatshirt.
Bro, my fucking Opie sweatshirt, dude. I bought that shit. Dude, I'm gonna look fucking fresh.
Dude, you're gonna get so much you're gonna get in trouble.
I'm not wearing it at school. The fuck?
You literally mentioned wearing it at school.
No, I'm just playing, bro. I'm not fucking stupid.
No, walk up to that with Doctor You Know Who and just show it in her face and see what she does.
Oh my god, nah, dude.
Not unless she like knows Japanese.
But I mean, still, bro, it's got the picture on there.
Like I said, say it's a religious symbol. Say it's a religious symbol. She can't touch you.
Well, nah, dude, she can't really do that because that's not what it means.
But she doesn't know that's not what it means.
Dude, she could literally look up the fucking word.
I thought it was in Japanese or Chinese.
It is, yeah.
She don't have time.
So yeah,
Dude, I literally looked up.
Google Translate, boy.
Yeah, exactly. Like she's gonna take the time for that.
Dude, you never know, bro. You never know, dude. You never know.
or do something better. Like the kid that brought the clock to school got mistaken like it was a bomb, and then he got a huge settlement because he sued the school district. So now he's like a millionaire right now, or his family is.
It's a clock over a sweatshirt about boobs.
Honestly,
He's gonna lose that settlement.
But
He could say it's like a religious symbol.
But it's not, therefore he's lying, and you'd very much lose in a court of law.
You know, also, like, touching on the clock thing, like, honestly, it's really, in my opinion, the whole settlement thing, taking millions of dollars from the school district, is really, like, to me, like, I'm gonna get some controversy for this, but it's fine. Like, you can cut out if you want, but, like,
No.
it's despicable, because I can understand the whole, like, he got really offended from the whole situation, but you're not only taking money away from the people that offended you, you're taking away money that could be used to educate, like, your peers and kids.
Hang on, I got one thing to ask. I got one thing to ask about that. Did it have anything to do with the kid's like race or religion?
Yes, he was of Muslim origin.
Okay, so that technically, I can understand that. I do see where you're coming from, Baldwin. Like, yeah, maybe not millions, maybe thousands.
Yeah, but still, I mean, like, teachers need to get paid too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I do get that. Like, don't get me wrong, but it's like,
They need to learn from their problem. From that.
And in that situation, there was like bad stuff happening on both sides. Like the school shouldn't have overreacted like that. That was their fault. They totally deserved to be caught on that.
Honestly, yeah.
But the kid's family shouldn't have gone overboard with that.
Oh, yeah.
well, I mean,
They had a reason to, but not. That's just my opinion. Not that much.
They
reason
overextended
to.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because, like, I'm sure, like, some people had to get fired to pay that.
Oh yeah.
yeah, and like I can see that, but
At least it was the teacher that said bomb because he heard clicking in the box that the kid brought.
Wow. That's honestly, like, really
wait, did this happen in our school?
No. This was in like it was another state.
Yeah, it's like another state.
okay, I was about to say it.
But it made national news, so
Okay. That makes
No, I'm not saying that. It's just like I thought this happened like here. It's like because
no, yeah. If it happened here, that would have been a huge thing.
that's fair. Yeah. Okay.
We'd probably know a lot more details.
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah.
We would have felt a lot more repercussions.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, because I mean, we're in our school district. We're putting down so much money for like new schools and everything, dude.
Our school's broke AF right now.
I know.
Dude, we need to just, like, stop making so many more schools and just, like, make our schools that we already have better.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
mean, what do we have? Like two
I'd
schools
like
right now that
hand
don't have
dryers.
any kids in them right now. They're just like sitting there.
Like, instead of making a 10th or 11th school or whatever,
Yeah.
could you, like, give me some decent hand dryers?
Decent hand dryers, better fucking technology than fucking old ass Chromebooks, dude. Come on.
I mean,
Yo, okay.
some of them
They
are
did
All right.
last year. They gave us new Chromebooks,
All
but
right.
they're still.
Yeah.
They could do better.
Y'all,
Yeah, the black ones are good. It's like the silver ones suck.
Yeah. The ones are
Nobody
terrible.
wants
okay, all right. Y'all need to listen
Okay.
to this. I don't know about you guys, but I got here like last year. My old school, we don't have Chromebooks. We don't have all this
I'm not saying our
stuff.
school sucks.
No, I know, but like at my last school, we were overpopulated by 900 students.
Oh, shit.
We had like teachers didn't get paid as much as they do here. We didn't have like any access to very like too much technology. Like we had computer labs, but that's about it. I mean, and like honestly, the only thing I miss about that school is that we were allowed to carry backpacks. But like that was kind of a downgrade. But like I mean, honestly, I think it's pretty good here. I do agree with you guys that with the whole like adding high schools is kind of redundant because we already have empty high schools. And,
Well,
like,
I
empty
get
classes.
I get why they're doing it. Like Frisco's population is expanding so much, and they're overestimating like how much it's going up by. Like I think the freshman class this year is like 200 more kids than it was last year.
Yeah, like people are moving here.
200 more kids so you can find a mascot system.
Shout out to my boy Davis, who's gonna be the new mascot next year.
Just
Hopefully.
gave away our location.
Probably.
Probably. Oh, like they didn't know it already.
I'm gonna be pissed if
We're
not.
compromised.
We're compromised.
No, dude. When we make it big, they're gonna go back in the archives and find us, bro.
What was it? Dang it. Oh, no, I agree. Like, our school is really nice and all. Yeah. And, like, our school district in general is really nice. And isn't it known for, like, one of the...
Oh, we're in the top in the country.
Yeah. So, like, we're really... yeah.
I know we don't have a lot to complain
We're
about,
truly
like,
lucky.
I think we're just like spoiled with the stuff that we have in Frisco. Like when there's something not right with it, we complain a lot.
Yeah, like,
Well, I'm doing it purely off of, like... I think with the amount of money that they're pouring into doing that, instead of making more high schools, they could actually pour into the older high schools and make those better.
yeah. I mean, what I see.
Re-innovate or whatever.
Actually, that's not
Dude,
that, like,
make her. Oh,
Actually, bring in lunch. Actually, bring in like businesses because like some college campuses do.
that would save us money too.
Yeah, it would. I mean, on Friday they had pizza in like those little plastic bags that you open and then it's like reheated. It sucks. It honestly is just terrible.
Yeah. But like, you also need to realize too, like, I'm not disagreeing with you guys, but like, whatever. Our high school, like, gets better education, better food, better overall experience than a lot of private schools, and we get it for free.
Yeah.
We're not paying a cent.
Oh yeah, I totally agree with that. Well, yeah,
Yeah.
Frisco tax the whole.
Well, I mean, everyone pays
Those
taxes.
are high.
No, but those shits are.
But like they also tried to bring it up recently.
They did bring it up.
I thought they didn't.
No, it passed.
I thought I got shot down.
It passed.
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
Oh. Maybe that was like, was that a few years
That
back?
was a few years back.
Okay.
That it failed and they
So was
brought it
that
back.
recently?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, let's raise the topic of it. You mentioned it, the backpack issue at our
Yeah,
school.
that's
so
stupid.
Okay,
Because
so
we're the only ones doing it.
exactly. So the basis is that our principal thinks that if you bring
principal thinks a lot of
our principal thinks a lot of
Our
things.
district.
Our district, it's our principal though. She's the one that enforces it.
Yeah.
All right, she thinks that you're not allowed to have backpacks in the classroom or in the hallways.
Did they make it worse recently?
Yeah, she's cracking down on it. Basically, so you can't have backpacks in the classroom or hallways because you might have a handgun concealed in there. It's a school shooting threat. That's her entire argument there. But funny thing is, they allow string bags. Now, tell me the difference between how you can conceal a handgun in a string bag and a string gun in a backpack. I see no difference there. Why they should allow both, or they shouldn't. It doesn't matter because if someone brings a handgun in a string bag, then it's redundant to not have backpacks as well. You can do both.
Okay, I think arguably the way I see it, I think it would be more visible, quote unquote, to see a handgun in a string bag than an actual backpack. Now, don't get me wrong, cuz like with an actual backpack, you can't really see the shape of it. But with the string bag, you could arguably say that you could see the shape of it sort of. But like there's ways to overcome.
I guess but if you put like two books in each side of it,
Yeah, exactly.
and in a string bag, you just look like a regular string bag. So,
Yeah.
but it's a stupid rule that they should get rid of.
I mean,
You could literally put a gun there and then a book on top of
Exactly.
it.
Yeah.
And have the gun on your back.
And they've put numerous number of new like school shooting things
If
in
you want to
effect.
do that, we don't want to do that.
No.
Just
Like
clarifying.
we're not talking about that. We're talking about an issue.
We're just bringing up the points where it's like,
it
this
can't.
isn't
In the
valid.
hallways, what teachers are gonna notice with all those kids walking in the hallways?
That's true,
So
except
unless
that
it's a
one-
string bag,
that
no
one-
one will notice.
Except the one coach
No one
in the
will.
hall near the gym. Every advisory.
No one will notice that.
I mean, yeah, that's fair.
5
What
minutes.
about your trumpet
1
case?
minute.
Like instrument
Really?
cases. You could
Really?
put
Oh, yeah.
That's good.
You can
That's
put
a good
ARs
point.
in there. But it's like,
You could put more than. You could put a lot of stuff in there.